Okay, guys, welcome back. It's Grampy, and we are getting ready to start at least laying out where the upper part of this farm is going to be. It's going to be way up high, but this is the chunk that we're going to build it in, or mostly in. It does exceed these chunk boundaries a little bit, but the important parts will stay inside this chunk. I've got the corners marked out just with grass. I probably should have used something different, but the important corner that we need to get to is the southwest corner of this chunk. So there's west and there's south, and so it's right here. And we're going to pillar up a long ways. There's 200. I'm going to go to 206. Okay, so here we are. This is going to be the bottom. This will be the bottom of what we're going to be building up here is just a bunch of giant portals with giant walls kind of in between the portals. And what it's going to do is give shulkers. I'm going to build a little platform out here. So anyway, guys, here we are. This is the important block right here. It's in the corner of this chunk. And what we're going to do is build across, all the way across towards the east direction. This farm is very directionally sensitive. It'll only work if you build it in the right orientation. So we're going to build all the way across this chunk until we reach the boundary and then go out by another 5. So here we've reached the boundary. Hope you can see that. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see, but now we're going to go 5 blocks into this chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're going to start laying out the walls and the portals. I'm going to have to get organized here, but what we need to do is we leave this empty and one more temporary block empty, and then we place a wall. A wall goes here. Okay, and then we leave a space, and then the bottom of the portal is going to go right here. They're going to go all the way across in the north direction. So anyway, then we leave a space and have another wall, and then a portal, wall, portal, wall, yeah, there's 5 portals. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last portal goes right here. Just like that. Okay, yeah, we just start building these things out. So the portals and the walls are gonna be 17 blocks in total, and they go across towards the north. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and you'll see it overhangs the chunk border by 1. And we're going to do the same thing with the walls. 3, 4, 5. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, guys, I'm just going to build these all out like this, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, guys, we're back. we've got all of these, we have all of these built out. This is the bottom layer of all of these walls. They're going to go up by 17 as well, so they're going to be pretty big. But now we need the middle portal is different than the other ones, and we need to subdivide this thing into multiple portals. So we're going to go to the center of this. Which should be right here, 9. Right there, I think. 17. Five, 6, 7, 8, and ninth one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. Okay. So now this is the center, and we're going to build up by 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then out to that edge, and then out to this edge. So this is half the height of the portal. So this one is going to go up as well, and the top half of this one will be, it won't be subdivided. It'll just be one. So okay. So now what? Okay, guys, we're going to build up some temporary scaffolding, just a little bit. We're going to put 2 blocks here, 2 blocks there, and then that's going to help us place 3 blocks of glass. Okay, everyone, we're going to keep going here. It's actually the next day for me. I took a break. That wasn't going the way I was hoping it would. I'm hoping it was just because I was tired, but it probably wasn't. I do not have this whole process memorized. I'm trying to do it as I watch the video. So that's why there's a lot of hesitation and etc. But we're going to try and place in all of these observers, and hopefully I can remember how they go. So we need an observer that goes, that observes the space behind that temporary block. We're going to remove that later, and then we're going to come down by 2. We can get rid of these, I think. Then we need to go over to the right as you're facing, this direction, as you're facing west. Let me take that off. And then out 2, and then down another one, and then back this way, and then down all the way to the top of that wall. And then I believe we go out this way. Yeah, so we need one coming out facing to the left, and then we're going to take this and pillar all the way back up to that level right there, I believe. And we need to place in our dispenser. I'm hesitating now because I didn't think this glass block, maybe it should be over 1. Yep, that's correct. So now let's go back down, and on that second observer below the dispenser, we want to come out like that. And then I believe we just take that all the way down to the bottom here again. Oops, not like that. Like that. Yep, so now we're almost done. We place another one coming out to the left, and then we pillar all the way up to the very top, same level as our dispenser. I think we need, and then we connect it with another observer there. And to make it nice and tidy, I think a block should go right there. But it's permanent, so it should be one of these. So it should be one of these smooth stone blocks. So right there. And I think that wraps up this observer clock, whatever that's doing. I said that like I knew that this was a clock or something. I have no idea what that is. I think it is actually, but I'm not quite sure. I think we got an error there. I'm glad I did this. This one should be facing down. Like that. Okay, I think that's correct now. So now we're going to just complete these. We're going to complete the nether portals. And they need to be 17 high. Yeah, so these need to come up by a total of 17. So, so I actually built this one already thinking that I was filming, and I forgot that I had put the recording on pause. So let's build this one on camera. Not really a need to, but just to do it. Again, the actual portal itself, the purple wavy lines and stuff of the portal is 17 blocks. So we're going to go up from this one, it'll be up another 16. So as soon as we run out, I put 16 there on the hotbar. So when we run out, we'll be at the right height. And there we are. And now we need to go across by 16, or 17, I'm sorry. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. And just polish this guy off. And then I'll build the rest of these off camera and catch you again. I think the next step is going to be to build up those walls also. So as soon as we're done with this, we'll be building up these walls right here. Okay, guys, we're back. And just as I expected, got to get blocks. But the next task is to build up all of those walls, 17 by 17 high. And that is going to take a lot of blocks, as you can see. But we're just going to do this off camera because it's going to take a lot of block placing. And that's about enough of this for you guys. So I'll come get you when all of these walls are built up and we're ready to start putting in the mechanism that makes this thing work. Well, okay, guys, I am back, but it's been a long time in between segments here. I haven't gone back to watch the video yet, but I had it completely messed up. I built the segmented portal on this one instead of the middle one, and then I was constructing the observer timers in the wrong when I was facing the wrong direction. I was placing them in this while I was facing west, and I should have been facing east to do all that. So I have fixed all that. And so you can see there now. And I have completed all of these big walls, which was quite a grind just by itself. And now we're ready to start building out the mechanism over here that is going to aggro one of the shulkers. We're going to capture 2 shulkers in this thing. One of them is going to sit right around in this location, and he's going to be continuously mad at a snow golem that's going to be kind of elevating up and down in a water elevator, and just making this shulker aggro at him and shoot at him, etc. And that's going to, I'm not sure exactly what that's going to do. I think by doing that, it creates, it makes this guy over here mad. And he starts shooting as well, and he's the one that shoots himself. Anyway, I'm not sure exactly how it works. You can watch Ray's video and see if you can figure it out. But we're going to start building the mechanism to hold our shulker and the elevator that's going to manipulate our snow golem and all that kind of jazz. So anyway, let's get started with that. So we're going to start at this middle block of the western wall. So we're facing west, and this is the wall to the farthest to the west. It's over here where the where we pillared up and all that's, just to make sure you're oriented correctly. And we're going to build 5 slabs right here. So 2 out from the center on one side, 2 out from the center on the other. And then we're going to put a little repeater delay here. I think these 2 repeaters need to feed into a block with another repeater there on full delay. And then we need another block here. Yeah, so we'll put 2 redstone dust here. Then we're going to get our sticky piston and face him that way, I believe. Okay, everybody. Hey, sorry for the awkward break in the action, but we are out of time for this episode. So I'm going to call it here, and we'll pick it right back up there in the next episode and hopefully make some good progress. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.